Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Felita and this is Budgeting with the Millings. On this channel, we're focused on paying out debt, saving for the future, and building generational wealth. We primarily accomplish those goals through using the cash envelope method along with participating in savings challenges. In today's video, I will be cash stuffing $630 into our savings challenges and sinking funds. And I will also be starting, I think, one new challenge today. If that sounds like something you would be interested in, please stay tuned. Okay, so before we get started, I just wanted to go ahead and mention this week's spotlight channels for BCL. And those channels are Yasmin Budgets, Nixter Budgets, Save Budgets, and Ange Budget and Debt. I think this week I actually have 3 that I'm not subbed to, so I will actually be going out watching their videos and subbing them this upcoming week. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the cash stuffing. Okay, so first up is Christmas, and Christmas is getting its standard $120. And I do not think that yes I did. I actually updated it. I didn't think that I updated my trackers. So Christmas has 1,000, 2,000, 120, 40, 60. So 1,160. And I'm looking at this a little strong. Oh, I actually may be taking out a little money, actually quite a bit of money, for a couple of gifts. So the next time you see this, it may be a little bit less. So just heads up. Next up is vacation, and vacation is getting its standard 100, and tracker has been updated. Let me move this out of the way. And right now we have $100, $200, and $300. And I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but the money that's in this particular envelope is for our spending. So if we want to go out to eat, or just something of that nature, that's where we typically pull from. Or if we want to do excursions, or just anything like that, that's typically where it comes from. Next up is family. I did rearrange these a little bit, so let me get my envelopes, my trackers out. Just really quickly, I wanted to kind of go over a couple of things with our challenges. So the first thing is, for our family challenge, we haven't really started the challenge. And the reason we haven't started the challenge is because of me. I have been the worst organizer for this particular challenge. So I'll just go over with you guys right now. What we did, or what we plan to do, is roll the dice. So each one of our family members, it's a total of 5 of us: my husband, myself, my mom, my oldest daughter, and then my middle daughter. What we plan to do is roll the dice. Each number for this particular person, it would be a total of 7. So whatever that number equates to is the amount of money you would need to put in. So 7 for us is $70. What I haven't done is told the people what they need to pay. I actually had my mom roll the dice for everybody. My husband rolled 6, which is $65. And I don't know if you guys can see this very well. And I'll try to pop it up on the screen. I rolled a 6, which is $65. My mom rolled 3, which is $50. My oldest daughter 5, which is $60, and then my middle daughter Morgan rolled a 9, which is $100. She is going to flip out, y'all. But anyway, my mom said that she would trade numbers with her for this upcoming for this particular stuffing. But the thing about it is, after we rolled, I forgot to send out a text to let everybody know what they had actually rolled. I mean, my mom, she knows, but I never said, hey, it's due by this time. So anyway, the only thing that I'm stuffing today for our challenge is the money that I actually have, which is, what did I say, $65. So that's 50, 65. And I know I didn't update this, I don't think. No, I didn't. Let me see if I have a pen. And I think I'll be waiting to count this. I don't even see a pen. Oh, there's one. Let's hope it works. And what I'll do is just wait until they give me their portion, and then we'll just do it then. But anyway, that's the way that this is gonna go. And I guess I'll just go ahead and color in my 65, if I can find a 65. Let's see. And I'll try to speed through this when I do my editing. So, 65. So, next up is the challenge for my husband and myself. And y'all see it, y'all see it. We recently finished up this $1,000 challenge, which really wasn't $1,000 after I added up everything. It was a little shy of $1,000, maybe $40, $60 shy of $1,000. But anyway, we've used that money for my daughter's tuition. So now we are starting a new challenge, and this one is, I actually got it from, I don't know if you guys can see this, but let me do this. I actually got it from Budgeting April, and I've had this, actually I have a ton of challenges, y'all, that I have gone out and bought, and I haven't started because I do not want to be overwhelmed with challenges. But I bought this one several months back. But as soon as she aired it on her channel, if you haven't already checked her out, go out, check out Budgeting April. She's actually the creator and organizer of the BCO challenge. But I saw it and I knew that I was going to get this challenge. And it was significant for me because my husband actually is a reseller of shoes. So of course shoes is a big thing in our house. But anyway, the way that this challenge is going to work for us is a little bit different than the way that she actually, I guess, described it on her channel. We are customizing it a little bit for us. So what I did, I went out and I bought just some multiplication cards, and you're probably wondering why multiplication cards. Well, my son is 2nd grade this year, and he is going to have to learn his multiplication facts. So what I did was just took all the cards out of the box, and oops, but from here on out, my son will actually just hold the cards out. My husband and I will pick the cards, or my son will pick the cards for us. The 2 cards that he picked for the week will be the 2 multiplication facts that he'll have to learn for the week. And it'll also be the 2 cards that my husband and I have to stuff. So the way that it worked this week, he gave me a card, and then he gave my husband a card. Well, each card has a number or a multiplication fact on each side, and we can choose which card or which fact we want to stuff. So my husband, he chose the 10 times 1, so he's responsible for putting in $10. So that goes for him. I had a card that has a 1 times 4 and a 4 times 6. I chose to do the 4 times 6, which is $24. Now, you're wondering, how is this going to work? Well, because my husband and I are so competitive, what we'll do each time that we pick a card and enter in that number, we'll color in a piece of the shoe. The person that has the most money at the end will be the winner, and will be able to determine where the money goes. My husband already said, well, if I win, or when I win, can I go ahead and keep all the money? Y'all, I don't know. When I first saw this 11 times 77, I was like, no sir, because my card didn't have that much money on it. But I said that whoever wins get to decide, so that's what we're gonna do. We'll probably end up putting it towards debt anyway, but I just think it's a fun little challenge for us. So this week he's doing 10, I'm doing 24, so total that's $34. And I'll just put these cards to the side so I will not get them mixed up. So that is 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if you guys have not already, I don't think I already did it. So if you guys have not already gone out, please go out, check out April's Etsy shop, check out our videos, all that good stuff. I think what I'm going to do for this particular challenge, instead of, I don't know, I think, I didn't ask him what color he wanted his shoe to be. So I'll ask him that and then we'll get started on that. And for me, it was 24. So I'll decide on that and then we'll color this in starting, I'll probably have it colored in by the time you guys see it next week. So next up is the 100 envelope. So with the 100 envelope, my two numbers for the week were 65 and 27, giving me a total of 92. And I think that was, I think I did 3 20s for the 65 and then 25, 6, 7. I think that's what I did. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, and 92. So let me go ahead and color in my numbers. That was 65 and 27. And I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me move this up a little bit. So we have 65. And 27. Gracie, come out of the closet. And for those of you that have been watching for a while, you know that I do not put this in an envelope, which I probably need to start, but anyway, we'll do it next go round. If I decide to do this again, the 100 envelope. I don't know, it's just so long and drawn out, and then I see all these other challenges that I want to start, and I can't start because I'm already working one, and I'm so OCD that I can't stop it in the middle. Okay, 100 envelope. I already did 100 envelopes, sorry. Nickel. So nickel is getting 139, and I will color in my nickel. And we will add in 139. I am hoping this is right, y'all. Let's see, 1, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. And when I say when I'm hoping it's right, I'm just hoping I'm doing these denominations right, because I may have to end up redoing some things once I'm sorry, I can't, I'm not concentrating. I don't know what my problem is, but I may have to end up redoing some things after I go through and do my editing. Finally, I got it out. So, yeah. So we're not counting this, but we did add 139. So next up is Payday, and Payday is getting 40. We'll take that out, and this is another one that I really want to go ahead and finish up, and I want to finish it up so that I can start a new challenge. Like I said, I already have purchased a couple, actually more than a couple, that I want to start. So Payday has 100, 200, 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, and 80. 780, which does match my tracker. And FYI, these came from Red to Black Budgeting. These are just super, super cute. She made them and sent them over. These are my initials, and then this is our last name. So, love them. So next up we have the pantry challenge, and think the last time I did my stuffing, I told you guys that we were going to go over to Costco, which we did not go to Costco. We were, my oldest daughter, she bought a membership to Costco, and we were just gonna go because I typically shop at Sam's, but I can't even remember why we didn't go, but whatever the reason is, we ended up not going. And but hopefully maybe this weekend we'll be able to go. I know my son does have a couple of games this weekend, so hopefully we can fit it in at some point. But for the pantry challenge, it is getting $20, so we have a total of $120 in the pantry challenge. So rainy day is getting $5, and I would love to knock out some of these larger numbers for rainy day. I think I have, let's see, 1, 2, 2 50s, which I'm going to try to focus on that, but I only had the $5 to stuff. I was actually about to not stuff it this week, and I was like, you know what, instead of me getting that, you know, extra, I don't know, large meal or stopping by and getting food somewhere, I can put $5 into rainy day because I need it. So rainy day now has 50, 70, 75, which is not bad for rainy day because I'm sure it's coming. So next up we have summer, my summer challenge. So summer is getting 10, and let me find. So for those of you that don't know, summer for us ends September the 22nd, I think. I don't think I'll be done with this by September the 22nd. But I will be done with it fairly soon thereafter. And I think, I don't know, this money will probably go towards debt because, again, I'm trying to pay out my debt. So 20, 40, 50, 55. And that does match. All 10s and then a 5. So that is what I am working on for my summer challenge. And I think I bought this from the Happy Mail company. I think Lisa. And but it came as a set of 4. So each season I have. I can't get in my envelope now. Okay, there. So I will be starting the next one pretty soon. Next up is gas, and gas is getting $5. So let's see how much we have in gas. And just when I think the gas prices are starting to go back down, they fool me, y'all, and they go right back up. I'm just like, come on, y'all, stop playing with my emotions. I can't deal with it. So gas has now, let's see, 20, 35, 40. That's nothing for today. So I think that's it. So I just want to thank you guys so much for staying to the end. I really do appreciate your support. Please check out this week's BCL channels, and I will pop those up somewhere. Also, let me know in the comment section below if you guys are new to my channel so that I can sub you back and follow you along on your journey. But before we go, I do have a quick question for you guys, and that is, have you started a new challenge lately? And a new challenge doesn't necessarily mean a savings challenge. It could be, you know, you challenging yourself to work out, you challenging yourself to eat better, or it could be a new savings challenge. Just let me know in the comment section below as well if you've started a new challenge, and if so, what is that challenge? Anyway, I really enjoyed speaking with you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.